Once in a while, put your sack on the track, ho.
You acting funny, like it's some kind of game. State it up, sir, in front of my name. I keep my head up, keep getting better. This rap god, I'm going platinum again. You acting funny, like it's some kind of game. State it up, sir, in front of my name. Dominating your domicile, in and out just like a robbery. Call the cops now.
Well, welcome everybody to Let the Record Spin, episode number 3.
Oh, you tiki now? Go ahead, light your torch.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Welcome back to Hip Hop Radar Underground. I am Sack Juggalo, and today we got another album review to do. This time with your boy J Mont. Jay, say what's up to everybody, man.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm excited to be here. Excited to be doing this right now.
As well as we are, man. Let everybody know a little bit about yourself and you know where you grew up or wherever, you know what I'm saying, all that good backstory stuff.
So I grew up in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, about 20 minutes south of Scranton. If people watch The Office, I know that's the cliche people from around here like to say, so people understand the general area where we're from. But I got a late start to the game rapping wise. I always loved rap music, listened to it, but I didn't really try to write anything down or try to rap over any beats until my junior year of college, and actually my senior year of college. I was about 21, 22 years old, and me and a couple of my buddies from home during the pandemic, we were up in the attic smoking some weed, and they started playing me some beats, and we started rapping, and they told me I had talent and that I should try to continue, and that's what I did.
See, now that's what's up, man, because even though you may have gotten a late start with the whole, you know, recording and shit, you've really been a hip hop artist most of your life. I mean, if you're just freestyling and doing your thing, you know what I'm saying, that's something that you have a huge passion in, then you finally transfer it over to, you know, digital format.
And that's the thing. Like, I love writing, and like with school, like I have a bachelor's degree. I loved writing in college. I was great with essays, and
Nice.
I had a poetry class my freshman year, and I excelled in that. But I never thought to put it towards music. I thought I'm like, oh, I'll never be able to be like those guys I listen to, so I didn't even try. So, because it was more of like a fear. I didn't want to try. I didn't want to fail.
Yeah,
But
that's the
I
toughest
was
part.
always able to write, so I felt like I'm able to incorporate that into the music, and it works.
I tell you what, from everything that we've heard, you know, on John Anthony's um, work where you featured on, I know myself, I know the SGR crew has been fucking with it. So I'm glad we finally got you here. Your newest album called it's Mont Rushmore.
Yes, sir.
Fire, man. How'd you come up with that whole idea?
So with my last album, I dropped my first album was Premonition, and anybody knows the definition of premonition. It's something, it's more of like a vision. You get a premonition of what's going to happen in the future. So like I was rapping about things I'm obviously not doing yet, but if I did make it big, those are things I would want to be doing. You know what I mean? Going to clubs, hanging out, partying, doing things like that. So I felt uh, Mont Rushmore would be kind of symbolic. Like I made that step. I'm not there yet in real life, but music wise, I'm making that step. So that's the way I'm looking at it. So Mount Rushmore is like I reached the peak. And so whatever I do next might be like I'm there now. How do I stay on top? You know what I mean?
I
And
like
I
that.
understand it's the underground game right now, but that's the thought I have when I'm trying to think of the concept for an album or an album name, something
That's
like
dope.
that.
And shout out to whoever did that cover art because that it's really nicely done.
And I had to. We found him on Fiverr or Fiverr. I don't know how you pronounce it. We were looking for artists who were able to do a Mount a Mount Rushmore rendition using my faces from when I was a child, a little bit older, when I was a teenager, and then um, at my age now. I have the long hair, but I just got a haircut, so it's short now. But the most recent head is me when I was older. So I thought that was pretty cool. He did a really good job.
That's
They
dope.
looked like me, so he did a really good job.
I was trying to figure out who the other people on the mountain was, so I'm glad you clarified that. Thank you.
Yeah, it's me throughout my life. Yep.
That's fire. And SGR crew, man, I know y'all are ready for some new hip hop, cause I don't know if you caught the reel or not, y'all, but dude, and I don't know if y'all know about J Mont, but if y'all know about John Anthony, you know that this man is featured with him quite a few times. His music is fire, and I know you guys are gonna be. This is a treat. Like seriously, I took my Friday stream and I moved it to Saturday just for this. So if that tells you
Appreciate
anything,
it.
tells you this dude is nice. So we're gonna start with your Spotify over here. And I wanted to make sure I got the track listing right. That's why another reason why I went to Spotify to pull the music. And I did like on YouTube, it uploads funny sometimes. Like it doesn't upload it in order sometimes. So I wanted to make sure it was order, because myself and I know the SGR crew, there's a reason why you put the songs in these orders, you know, and this is why we want to, you know, listen to it in this order.
Yes, sir.
Yo, SGR crew, y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? I know you are. We got that first track, Poseidon. This shit is an absolute banger. It's a great thing. It's a great thing to start off the album with. And make sure, if you're not familiar with this artist, hit that link in the description below. You'll be able to find his link tree. Also, Villainous Records website is in the description below, so you can purchase all the goodies. You know what I'm saying? So, let's go. J-Mont. This is Mont Rushmore album. First one's called Poseidon. Let's go.
Tayo, you're so icy.
Yeah, they asked me, Mont, what were you driving? Foreigns on race was like Pocono. They asked me, Mont, why are you lying? My nose won't grow like Pinocchio. Mont, why you keep trying? I water my neck, I wanna dive and drip in my set. I chill with Poseidon, great like a vet. I'll operate on a lion, wordplay like a diamond. Switching lanes in the vet, I'm gonna coast. Hurricane with the climate, I'm on a boat. They wanna climb in, I'm on my way to an island. Money old Joe Biden, what do I get? What am I buying? Neither baguettes. I'm in the drop top with my side hoe. Got the big booty, that's a wide load. I might try those things I've never done. Got a feeling wavy when we having fun. Yeah, she call me Tracy cause I'm #1 when I rap to her. Yeah, that's magic. Throwing cash on her, watch a bad flip. When you cap to her, yeah, that's tragic. I'm keeping a tally on niggas that's talking about me. I'm holding a rally for niggas that won't ever doubt me. I'm heading to Cali for weather that ain't ever cloudy. I'm keeping it sunny. I need all my money, they fumble the bag. Why they so clumsy, I humble their ass. I'm sending them running, I'm pumping the gas. Got my engine humming. Yeah, they asked me, Mont, what were you driving? Foreigns on race was like Pocono. They asked me, Mont, why are you lying? My nose won't grow like Pinocchio. Mont, why you keep trying? I water my neck, I wanna dive and drip in my set. I chill with Poseidon. I don't got too many problems right now, so for me you're an afterthought. Give me the beat and I'm blasting off. I'm like an astronaut inside a rocket shit. They gonna ask how I body this, more like a novelist. They wanna model it, I'm at the top, yeah, they stay where the bottom is. Smoking that grass, got the mind of a botanist. Taking their cheese, they ask what the cottage is. It paid for my leather bag, that smooth flow, I never lag. I'm living days I never have. I raise my sons, I'm a better dad. Please, every day everyone wanting a piece. I'm the one who brings the trees, I'm the one who has the keys. I'm proving it, I'm doing it with these. They asked me, Mont, what were you driving? Foreigns on race was like Pocono. They asked me, Mont, why are you lying? My nose won't grow like Pinocchio. Mont, why you keep trying? I water my neck, I wanna dive and drip in my set. I chill with Poseidon, chill with Poseidon, chill with Poseidon.
Yeah, y'all better put them fire emojis in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. Man, that fucking what is that? A kick? That it's an 808? I don't know. That shit.
808, I think.
That shit crazy. I also like the fact that you put your family in the song there, saying, you know, you're gonna be a better father to your sons. You know, like that family first shit, fire. You know, and be able to hold the home down. That's gonna be the hardest job you got. You know what I'm saying? Like out of anything.
That's the thing. It's like when you're like, I'm not a parent yet, but when like my brother, he's actually my younger brother now. He's about to have his first child born in a couple weeks. And that'll be my third nephew. Yeah. So I just think too, I like to put things I feel in the future. Like I want to be a dad, and I feel like I'll be a great dad whenever that time gets. So anytime I can put a lot of truth into my lyrics, that's like the key. And it's also like double entendre, like my opponents. I'm gonna raise my sons. I'm a better dad than a lot of these rappers out there. You know what I mean? So I
Facts.
always try to do double entendres when I rap.
Okay, I got you.
Everything always try to has multiple meanings.
That's fire even more now. You know, I love good bar breakdown. Uh, Running through it the first time is kind of difficult, but I tell you what, uh, the world needs writers, bro, and you are one of them. Especially when you shout out Cali because I'm in California, so in fact today is
I
actually
need.
overcast a little bit, so there are a few clouds. You know what I'm saying? But it's a nice day. It's still 100-degree day. Yo, Devon, what is happening, man? I hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you, brother. Big salute to you. Happy Friday to you as well. We got that dude J Mont on today for an album review off his newest album. I think it dropped on the 11th.
Yes,
Mont,
sir.
I keep fucking it up. I'm too
I
stuck.
know.
Mont Rushmore. There we go. Boy, it's like I want to visit Mount Rushmore. You know what I'm saying? I've never been able to see it before. I would like to go check it out. And if you're on that motherfucking mountain when I get there, salute to you, my guy.
One day. One day.
Yo, so what was Kahuna was saying? He wants to know how you and John Anthony linked up.
So it's actually a funny story. So we're from the same area. And like I said, I knew he was a rapper. Like all through high school, we would see him posting on social media that he does little shows here. He's posting new music. But it was actually I went up to him at a bar and I was like, "Yo, I like your music and I rap. Would you mind if I send you some stuff in like your DMs?" And he's like, "Yeah, go for it." And I just sent him freestyles of me over different beats, and he liked what I was doing, and he asked me if I wanted to hop on his album he was doing a few years ago that just dropped in early 2021. Villain Nation, I think it was
Yeah,
that album, or 2022, early 2022. So I just went up to him in a bar and I asked him, I was like, "Yo, can I send you some of my music?" And he said, "Go for it." So
that's fire. And see, just to have, because look, you imagine how much fucking balls it took to walk up to somebody they're like, I fuck with this guy. Should I just go like talk to him like a normal fucking person or what? You know what I'm saying? Like you always I know I'm always second guessing myself, you know. So salute to you to have the courage to go up and fucking talk to this man and be able to link up with him because y'all are literally on the precipice of doing something great. So
appreciate it.
y'all just keep doing what you're doing. And Divine, he wants to know who's J Mont's top five.
Like all time or like my favorite?
Good question because they do differ. And Sidem is in the house, man. Love to see you, brother. Good to see you, man. Just stopping by for a sec to leave a like and show love. We'll stay longer, but I'm busy. Hey, I appreciate that, man. That's love right there. And if y'all ain't fucking with Sidem, y'all better go fuck with Sidem, man. That dude's fucking super talented, man. That's what's up. Favorite, he said.
But I could do a top five all time. See, it changes a little bit depending on my mood and what I'm like looking for,
Yeah.
like what I'm listening to. But usually it tends to be I love Eminem's wordplay and just his flows and when he really broke out in the late '90s and how advanced he was compared to everybody else at the time, just right away. Um, and not so much what he was rapping about, but the way he was doing it. I love Jay-Z, Nas.
That's a writer right
Yeah,
there.
I really like a lot of people get surprised when I say it, but because they don't think like they have him in their like top 12, top 15, but I really like Most Def.
Mm.
Um,
I
I
like
love
Mos
listening
Def
to
as an
older
actor. That dude is an amazing actor.
sneaky good. But and from what I think, like my top five to what I really like is a lot different. Like my favorite, but my favorites are ASAP Rocky all time. I love ASAP Rocky. I love Lil Uzi, and like those are my top two favorite rappers, but two totally different styles.
Hmm.
And I think that kind of translates to me. Like I like so many different people. I try to take different things and try to make it my own. Um, who else do I really like? I like Young Thug. It's unfortunate to see what's going on with him, but newer. Oh, and I love. The problem is, I really haven't listened to a lot the last couple months because I've been working on my album. When I'm working on mine, I don't really go out a lot. But Joey Badass, in terms of newer guys, Joey Badass and J. Cole. Those are two guys I really tried to incorporate that I listen to try to get better myself. And when I was learning to rap and trying to work on my game, Joey Badass and J. Cole were the two guys I listened to the most, trying to work on like my flows and my rhyme schemes and how I wanted to approach writing.
Nice. And that's important, right? Like you've been writing your whole life, I imagine. But then you pick up these little tricks and different ways to write that incorporates like so many different aspects of writing. So like I don't know if you said this on camera or not, but you had taken a poetry class in college. So I imagine when you took that poetry class, you found a whole bunch of different ways to like make things work. So having that in your bag, and then you listen to all these great artists like Nas and J. Cole, this is some great writers themselves. What do you think would be the biggest aspect of your writing, and where did it come from?
The biggest, I mean, I feel like I've always been creative. Even when I was younger, I try to take musical lessons. I was a big sports player, but I've really just always been creative. I'm always trying to think of, even if I was never writing them down or trying to be a rapper, I would always think of rhymes in my head, things like that as I'm going throughout my day. I try to rhyme things. So I felt like, as I got older, I really wanted to try to make something of it. So, and I felt like the time was right to try to make a move. Or like I wasn't going to get any younger. I wasn't playing sports anymore. So I was like, let me try to do something cool that people will acknowledge and be like, oh, he's doing that. So that's really what I wanted to do.
That's fire, man. Yo, we got Viral coming up next. You wanted to let us in on this one right here?
And like I said, I don't do any of the things I rap about for the most part. But it's really about when you make it big, the women you got to deal with. That really just, you always got the bad bitches that are in the DMs. You see it all the time with these famous rappers, all the issues they get into with women. So I just think that's like the vibe of the song. Like she wants to leave with you, you're outside the club, and it's just that kind of feel to it.
Okay, nice. Let's get it. This one's got J Mont and Vidal Garcia on it. How'd you hook up with Vidal? Am I saying that correctly? I hope so.
I believe so. So John Anthony actually through his our label, he finds people who are on these hooks. He reaches out to them and asks if we want to hop on a song together, and they send it over. And if we work and it works well, then that's how we do it.
Fire.
I personally never got to meet with him or speak with him, but that's how we go about finding features for some of these songs.
Okay, nice. A little of the back end, we get to get a sneak peek behind the curtain on that shit. That's what's up. Yo, we got second track. This is Viral. Let's go.
Pull up in the spider, like we finna go viral, right? She filling my cup, and I'm filling her thighs up. I just don't know what it is, but I ain't giving her up. Yeah, she got the red on the key. She talking about picking me up.
She pulled up in a white whip with a black tint. She light skinned with a fat ass, got a thin waist and an accent. She strike a pose and it's lights, camera, action, no acting. We in the room, she love my moves, I'm too smooth. I moonwalk Mike Jackson. She like me now cause I'm rapping. I'll write a verse for the captions. I lead my team, I'm a captain. What I show is a fraction. They too scared, they say a prayer, they need a chaplain. I'm feeling belated, I know that they hate it. Regardless, I'm hearing them clapping.
Pull up in the spider, like we finna go viral, right? She filling my cup, and I'm filling her thighs up. I just don't know what it is, but I ain't giving her up. Yeah, she got the red on the key. She talking about picking me up.
She want the Benz, I pick the Rover. Hold the wheel, I'm barely sober. Smell the smoke, you know the odor. See my cup, it's flowing over. In the garden, Genesis, we dodging snakes, they venomous. My pocket's fat, it's strenuous. When I spend, I'm generous. The Cadillac's got 3 rows. When bullets fly, I eat those. I see the trend, I'm a betting man. I like my odds, I'm P-Rose. She turned up off Tito's. You know I ball, she on her knees. I crossed her up, my D-Rose. I'm unfair like Chico.
Pull up in the spider, like we finna go viral, right? She's filling my cup, and I'm filling her thighs up. I just don't know what it is, but I ain't giving her up. Yeah, she got the red on the key. She talking about picking me up. Yeah, we finna go viral. Get the cameras out. Finna go viral. Finna go viral. We going viral. We finna go viral. Get the cameras out. Finna go viral. Finna go viral. We going viral.
That shit's smooth as silk right there, boy.
That was actually the last song I recorded for the. He sent me that track a few weeks before the album was due, and I was worried I wouldn't be able to get something for it.
Oh shit.
And, yeah, so.
I like it, man. That shit was very smooth, but you was talking your ish anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was.
And that's
nice.
kind of like the vibe of most of the songs. Like, I'm talking my talk. I'm trying to talk myself up a little bit, my skills, and just the general vibe of myself. You know?
Absolutely, and that's a good thing because, like, when you're starting out, like, you know, first couple albums, you want to be able to give them a bunch of like shit that makes them go whoa, you know. And then when you settle down, then you can start doing your storytelling and shit like that. I get it.
And that's exactly how I felt. And like I said, because I had to start late, I felt like I really had to hit people with what do people really want to hear now that's gonna catch their attention, that I could gain a following, and then I could step back and start writing stuff with a little more substance. Right now, penny for thought, I do that. I break it down. I go boom bap, and I really start spitting a little bit. So I try to show that within the album, show people what I could do. Because I have ideas for future projects I want to get to, but once I try to build a following by showing people what I can do.
Hell yes, let's go. My dude Kobe Cam is in the motherfucking building. Big salute to you, homie. How you doing, man? I hope everything is good with you. We got my dude J Mont in the motherfucking hot seat today. We doing that album review. Mont Rushmore. Boom. Killed it. Look at that shit. I said it with no hesitation that time. That's fire. Link is in the description. Make sure you hit that. Follow all platforms. The link tree is down there. Also, to the label itself, Villainous Records, is in the description. Make sure you go get yourself a hoodie or something. You know you could be looking dope this winter in a Villainous hoodie. You know it. It's going to be fire. Kobe and J-Mont would sound dope together. I agree with that. I do agree with that. Especially
always willing to collab with people.
Yeah, that's fire because my dude Kobe, he could put down a hook too, man. Like he can put down a hook and rap, and he's starting to get his melodies together, which is fucking dope. I love watching these artists grow, man. It's so dope, man. Yo, we got Sleepwalking next. Is that what's that one about?
Truthfully, I wrote most of this song because I woke up in the middle of the night and I couldn't go back to sleep. And sometimes when you get into that mode of writing, there's been so many nights where I don't go to bed until like 5 o'clock in the morning because I just kept writing and I kept thinking of things or different melodies that I wanted to expand upon that if I went to bed, I knew I wasn't remembering in the morning. So most of this I wrote when I woke up in the middle of the night. So I felt like I was groggy writing it. So I felt like it was that type of vibe as I was writing it, and the beat kind of played into it. So I felt like I was kind of like floating through the beat as I was writing it.
That's fire. Yo, we got J-Mont. This is Sleepwalking. Let's go. That's fire.
I'm too turned when I walk in, can't think straight. All I know is you can't relate. I'm throwing blows like a heavyweight. You mirror me, can't replicate. I'm one of a kind, I told you I'm taking what's mine. This mountain I just wanna climb. I'm far in the lead, you're falling behind. I'm heating up just like a stove. You better step back, cause I'm gonna blow. I'm making them clap, I put on a show. Forgetting the past, I live in the present, I don't need a bow. I'm different opinions mean nothing to me. Sitting back, relaxing, stacking that green. I'm first class out to Maui, switching lanes in the Audi. Gassed up like a Saudi. My mama, I know that she proud of me. Haters, they mad at me. Teaching they ass like anatomy. I'm a star like astronomy. Riding my wave, you upon me. Controlling this game, you's upon me. Raising my sons like it dawned on me. Getting that money economy. Did I win the lottery? I am a prodigy. Fulfilling prophecy. Changing your mind like lobotomy. It's my biology. I'm an anomaly. Normally, nobody's stopping me. Why do they copy me? I need apologies sent to me properly. Talking that mockery, I know they fake. Cockily, I know I'm great. Got me a property right by a lake. I'm taking my place on this throne. I bought my dad and my mom a new home. I'm sicker than Rona. I'm in the zone. It's nothing but homers. In this rap game, I'm attacking, never lacking. I'm a captain, always adapting. React to the words that I'm rapping. You can act like I'm whack, but you're capping. Cause the truth is, I'm too turned when I walk in, can't think straight. All I know is you can't relate. I'm throwing blows like a heavyweight. You mirror me, can't replicate. I'm one of a kind, I told you I'm taking what's mine. This mountain I just wanna climb. I'm far in the lead, you're falling behind. I'm heating up just like a stove. You better step back, cause I'm gonna blow. I'm making them clap, I put on a show. Forgetting the past, I live in the present, I don't need a bow. I'm different opinions mean nothing to me. Sitting back, relaxing, stacking that green. M-O-N-T-Y, I don't have to try. It's the melody telling me when to rhyme, when to breathe. Enemies sending me hate. Why? Flashing my ice as I skate by, and I pulled off faded. Look at my bands and you know I made it. I'm big locally, but I'm focusing on the globe. I've been told that I'm being chosen. I'm winning gold in the pros. Feel like Sammy Sosa, don't wanna gloat. Now you know that you're being folded. Been exposed in the moment as opposed to take a pic for the Kodak. Looking cold where your code at. I'll show that I'm owning my opponents to the morning, and now I'm zoning. Cause the truth is, I'm too turned when I walk in, can't think straight. All I know is you can't relate. I'm throwing blows like a heavyweight. You mirror me, can't replicate. I'm one of a kind, I told you I'm taking what's mine. This mountain I just wanna climb. I'm far in the lead, you're falling behind. I'm heating up just like a stove. You better step back, cause I'm gonna blow. I'm making them clap, I put on a show. Forgetting the past, I live in the present, I don't need a bow. I'm different opinions mean nothing to me. Sitting back, relaxing, stacking that green. Stacking that green, stacking that green, stacking that green.
Said, I live in the present, I don't need a bow. That shit hard. that's birthday bars. Something with a present in it. That shit fire. I always say I gotta pause this. I'm over here, I'm thinking it's Friday night and shit. I'm just gonna let the music run. Yo, I like the way that beat sounded. Now that you told me you wrote it in the middle of the night, it almost seems like it's a dream you're walking through. That's crazy.
That was really the vibe. It felt like the whole time I was writing that, I was like, this don't even feel real. Like because it was like so late and I woke up and I was groggy. I was like, ugh. But like that's what I felt like I needed to keep writing.
Yeah, because it's like the way I envision it is like you're walking through your mind, right? And you're like, oh, I bought my parents a house, and then you move on, and then you're like, I did this, and you're like, da da da, and you're like,
it's almost like it was like a dream. I felt like I was like going through a dream.
That's fire.
That's what I felt like.
The way you wrote it in that beat, that boom, 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 boom. It felt like a dream, like melody. It's crazy. Yo, he said me too. He said, I felt like that too. Yeah, that's crazy. See, music is so universal. It doesn't even matter where you're at. Like, that's crazy. Yo, next up, we got Fly. We got about 4 minutes left on this live. How long is this song? Let me check here.
Only about 2.5 minutes.
Boom, you're good, dude. You're going to be performing these real soon. Okay, let's get into it before we run out of time. This one's called Fly. Let's go.
Yeah.
They chopped that beat perfect.
I'm not a player, but I'm going supersonic, super ill, boy, boo, barnic off chronic and gin and tonic. Now I can't sleep. I'm insomniac, so come and find me. I like my 2 girls Siamese. Right beside me, sign me up, please. No one on the corner got a swagger like me. I'm rocking gold chain, swinging with my polo whitey. Hoes get excited, they couldn't hide it. I make them dumb, I gotta light it. I couldn't fight it, I need the blunt. All I wanna do is have some fun with them. I'm spending all my funds on them. I'm rolling squad deep, homies got the guns on them. I'm looking real fly when I do it. Had to prove it, yeah, I'm getting real high when I do it. Feeling zooted, missile, blast off. I'm a famous nigga, call me David Hasselhoff. I can see the future when I take my mask off. Boy, you broke, why you take that cast off? You know me, losing is my last thought. Every day's a holiday, I'm getting pennies like it's magic, call me Hardaway. I'll never sell my soul, I'll get my deal the hard way. Bought a car today, no card, all cash. When I ball, I'm an all-star, Steve Nash. I love the pass, switching lanes, I gotta check the dash. I hit the gas, Jimmy Neutron got a blast. I'm going fast, I pulled off racing like the Flash. They say I'm blessed, but I forgot to hit a match. All I wanna do is have some fun with them. I'm spending all my funds on them. I'm rolling squad deep, homies got the guns on them. I'm looking real fly when I do it. Had to prove it, yeah, I'm getting real high when I do it. Feeling zooted, 20,000 for the feature. Now I'm filling up the bleachers, taking money like a preacher. Got them taking notes like I'm a teacher. All the girls that used to dub me, now they wanna meet. Cause they know I'm turning up, I'm similar to Sonic Heat. I'm killer on the beat, I murdered it. The feds are on me, your girl just heard it for the first time. Now she all on me, I didn't plan it, but I'm quick on my feet, yeah. I'm always winning, never tasting defeat. All I wanna do is have some fun with them. I'm spending all my funds on them. I'm rolling squad deep, homies got the guns on them. I'm looking real fly when I do it. Had to prove it, yeah, I'm getting real high when I do it. Feeling zooted,
I don't wanna be a player no more.
I'm not a player, I just talk a lot, talk a lot.
I don't wanna be a player no more.
I'm not a player, I just talk a lot, talk a lot.
Boricua, morena, boricua, morena, boricua, morena.
Was that you? Was that your melody at the end of that?
Nah, we had to clear the sample for that.
Oh, okay. Hey, shout out to Deja. Thank you for coming through. That's the missus over there. Big salute to you. I got you that blue suit. Welcome to the Wrench Gang. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if J-Mon, if you got your shit plugged in, type something in. I'll throw a blue wrench on yours as well. Just showing y'all are day oneers, man. And so whoever you got that beat from, who made that?
I actually found that on YouTube a few years ago, and I was sitting on it for years because, like, I didn't know how to go about getting samples or anything like that, clearances. So I believe it was like our Chaos Music Distribution. They were able to help with that. So that was because originally I don't think it had that last part. John Anthony went to like a sample site and got it cleared to add that in because that original beat I just found on YouTube, and we gave him credit in the credit and all that when we cleared the beat from the guy from YouTube.
Oh shit, there it goes. That's all right. We will be back, and we know the last part of that word is tube, so we at least he got to finish his sentence. That's so important because a lot of these artists will be cut off mid-sentence. All right, there we go. He'll be back in just a moment. How are y'all doing out there this fine Friday afternoon, evening time for some of y'all? I hope everybody's doing well. I know I had a great week. I hope y'all had a great week. It was a bit hot. You know what I'm saying? It got to like 104. And then it got to like 102, you know? We had like 3 days of 100 this week, which wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. It's when you get into 110 plus, like that shit starts getting real fucking hot. And you don't want to be messing with no 110 degree heat. I remember one time I went and played disc golf at 115 degrees, and I was just like, dude, it's too hot out here. It seemed like the discs were just melting. Yo, welcome back, J Mont. How you doing, brother?
Great.
You having a good time hanging out with us today?
This is a blast. I love this.
I appreciate it, man. And I love doing this. So thank you for being a creator, you know what I'm saying? Because music is literally like one of my favorite things in the world, besides my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, you got my family, music, God, you know, shit like that. So shout out to you, my guy. For real.
That's it. Like, The appreciation, like rapping, like I've always had an appreciation for music, but since I started making my own music, I have such an appreciation for all genres of music. I find myself listening to screamo and death metal for inspiration sometimes on just
Nice.
different melodies and different cadences and the way they flow through a song. And
Yeah.
I just appreciate the process everybody goes through with making music. So you really get a love for it, and that's what I love about continuing to make music.
That's awesome to hear because the SDR crew, Paul, I see you. Big salute to you, homie. Um, we love all kinds of music. Like, it's hip hop inspired. That's my favorite genre, of music, but we'll play, rock music on here. But it's all independent shit. So if it's like independent, I don't give a shit if it's country. I'll play it. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. Ain't nobody else trying to listen to it. Fuck it. I'll listen to it. And I don't find too much shit I don't like. There's we listen to a lot of music that isn't produced well. You know what I'm saying? I'll still be fucking with it. I don't care. Caitlin Devon is in the house. Big salute to you. We got J Mont in the chair today. We got his new album called Mont Rushmore. See, I'm nailing it now. I'm fucking nailing it, bro. And we've been listening through this. We just listened to Fly. And those who are fucking with this, definitely go down to the link below. Make sure you hit that link tree. Make sure you put all this on your save, you know what I'm saying? Let's run these numbers up for my guy. Next song we got is Nightmare Feels with that dude, John Anthony, on it. Let us know about this one. Can you hear me?
I hear.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you were saying.
Okay, yeah.
No, see, this song was actually going to be on our duo album, which we have releasing in October. But we had about 14, 15 tracks, so we had extras, and he asked me if I wanted to take any for my solo project, and this is one I felt like we had a good combination of both of us on there, where it could be my song or it could be his song, but I felt like it fit for this album.
Nice. And is it going to be
Showcasing
featured
both our
on
songs.
the album, or are you guys going to replace this song?
We might throw it back on the duo. We haven't decided yet. We're meeting up this weekend to see the course of that album. So we'll decide. But for right now, I think it might just be on mine. But depending if we can't find a song to fill it in, then we might put it back on there.
Nice. And one more question.
Yeah.
What's one of your favorite duo albums ever made? I know, right?
Truthfully, it's Watch the Throne. That album changed the way I looked at hip hop and what I thought a great album should be. That and Get Rich or Die Trying, even though that's a solo album. Those are the two hip hop albums that I looked at. I was like, everything else compares to those for me. Anyways, what Jay-Z and Kanye did on that album, the amount of bangers and just the wordplay, their flows on every song, the beats, the production.
Yeah.
That album for me is the best duo album of all time.
That. I would agree. There was a lot of number one hits on that motherfucking album. Like, if you were to try and find another album of duos that hit that many like songs people knew, like off a normal album, what do you got? Like 2-3 singles, you know what I'm saying? Everybody fucking knows, right? And the rest of the songs is like right. So you're absolutely right. That was a good one. Get Rich was an awesome album. Facts. I watched this video yesterday. The verses were top class. Mont was big player pimping on his part. Hey, that's what's up. There's a video to this?
No, not for this song.
Oh, okay.
Look at look at my life from John Anthony's one album. Me and him are in that music video together.
Oh, okay, cool. We're gonna have to put that on the list. We're gonna have to put that shit on the list. Everybody ready? Nightmare Feels. My guy J Mont and John Anthony gracing this one. Let's go.
mic on a normal day. I'm Norman Bates, I'm killing beats without a blade. Now they wanna hate, I'm here to stay. They want the beef, I'll bring the plate. Fucking with me is a fatal attraction. I'm popping the trunk and I'm ready for action. My niggas is sliding without all the traction. I'm automatic, need the paddock or a foreign chick like a Jasmine. Ride for me like I'm Aladdin, give her wood like I'm a cabin. Big booty, she got the wagon, run it back like playing Madden. Spit flame cause I'm a dragon, insane, I know I'm spazzing.
I switch lanes like I'm better pass, yeah I need space like I'm part of NASA. I flip page to a different chapter to quit sane. I live in the past cause you prick sane. On my level that's a prediction that would never happen. I've been great, who the fuck is asking? You shit stains on a fucking napkin, yeah. Critics are saying they had me to fail, but they wasn't talking as bad as you. Yeah, I respond like I'm Patti LaBelle when I go and cop a new attitude.
I'm copping the whips and the doing the splits and I'm replacing bitches. I'm taking a fit to the face and I'm facing conditions. I'm winning the race, I am so damn conditioned. Not leaving a trace, there is no competition. I'm stealing the base, doesn't matter who's pitching. I'm beating the case, doesn't matter who's snitching. I'm eating the plate, doesn't matter the kitchen.
I swing on your face in a baddest position. I feed on the hate cause this rapper ain't quitting. You need me to stay so my ass will be kissing. Believe me, this ain't even half a prediction. The villain is killer is back and you bitches are asking me what the fuck happened to villain. Just look up a spitter inside of the dictionary. Bitch, you see I'm the actual picture.
All right, I'm gonna tell you right now. I was gonna say I wanted another verse out of y'all, you know what I'm saying? But the beat came back in, and it satisfied my urges to be like, okay, I need another verse. Like, if it would have faded out right there, you know what I'm saying? It just with the I would have been upset. I'm just saying. But y'all killed it. Once again, coming through to the very end. See, that's the thing, man. People want to be cutting off songs and shit. No, there's a reason why you do what you do, right?
We thought long and hard if we wanted to go back. I felt like I didn't want to oversaturate it with just. I thought about it, and me and him went back and forth with it. So that's funny you said it. So now next time we know a similar song like that, we'll go, because we have songs like this on the album where we have switch ups, where we have a whole second half of a new song essentially in one. So it's funny you bring that up because that discussion led us to doing that on other songs.
That's fire. Yeah, because it worked out perfect, man. The way you guys are going back and forth, I can understand where you're coming from. Like, I didn't want to put too much into it because another 36 between the two of you may be too much, you know.
And now I feel like we're in the day and age where people. It's weird because I don't mind listening to those 5-minute long cipher type raps, but a lot of people anymore, after 2.5, 3 minutes, they're ready to move on to the next song.
Right.
So you got to kind of deal with people's short attention spans anymore in the day of TikTok and viral sounds and songs.
No, that was a great idea because once that drums kicked back in, I was like, okay, I felt calm again. I was like, okay, this feels right. Okay, now we can end it, you know. So, salute to y'all's decisions on that, man, for real. We got the fire emojis. Motherfucking Coon is over there coughing his elbow, doing his dabs. That's what I'm talking about. Caitlin's over there dancing. I love it. Next up, we got one of my favorite childhood movies, Ferris Bueller. How'd this one come together?
The beat is very chill, melodic, and I was just thinking it's more of the vibe of the song is like I'm impressing a girl and I'm also just talking, and you know what I mean? And you'll see why it's called Ferris Bueller. It goes with the hook of the song, but when I rap, I try to tell a story, even if the substance of the song isn't that deep. I try to make it all flow and you can follow along at least what's being said and it all makes sense.
Right, absolutely. We got Robin Tabaka.
Yeah, and so when it says featured Robin Tabaka, he's actually the producer on the tracks that feature him, and his nice. He signed to our label, so you'll hear his producer tag. So we gave him credit for the feature. He asked for that, so part of his contract
That's what's up.
with us. So
Gotta
credit.
have
And
an in-house producer.
he makes fire beats. I had a few on my last album from him, and there's gonna be more in the future. And he sends beat packs over to John Anthony, and he sends them to me, and I pick out which ones I think I could work with.
Nice.
So I think it's a good system in place.
Absolutely. Shout out to the whole Villainous family, man, over there at Villainous Records. Make sure you guys hit that link in the description below. Follow my guys' Linktree, and go check out the merch over there at villainousrecords.com. We got Ferris Bueller right now, J Mont, Robin Tribeca. Let's go.
Yo, Tobacco, light it up.
Yeah. I'm known to make it rain, no Doppler. I might go and cop her a new whip. Color copper, I just bought her new drip. Flow ill, calling out of school sick. On my Ferris Bueller, I'ma show her how I do this. She impressed with me, hit me in text, swiftly give me more. I'ma keep it PG, dunking on this beat too easy. Like I caught it from CP3. All these haters I know wanna be me. I'm too clutch toe, tapping on the sidelines. Too much rapping, now I'm blinded by the limelight. Sorry your past, this moment is fleeting, but I'm proceeding on my course. Michael Kors for my baby, I bought in all the Mars, and all the cars will never change me. My friend group is getting slim, I called them acting shady. The pressure, it made me the greatest like Brady. I put my whole team on my back, just know you couldn't phase me. They told me I switched it up on them. I mean they right, I nod my head, I say what's up to them. I shut the light, I go to bed, I don't wake up to them. Yeah. I'm known to make it rain, no Doppler. I might go and cop her a new whip. Color copper, I just bought her new drip. Flow ill, calling out of school sick. On my Ferris Bueller, I'ma show her how I do this. She impressed with me, hit me in text, swiftly give me more. I'ma keep it PG, dunking on this beat too easy. Like I caught it from CP3. All these haters I know wanna be me. All I ever wanted was some confidence. My consciousness is on another level. Got me running from the devil. Help me pass the please. Got these demons chasing after me. When I write these bars, it feels like heavenly masterpiece.
It gives me, this beat just gives me that NF feel, bro. Like, I love that instrumental. That shit is fire.
Yeah, it was a good. I just loved the vibes of it, and like, it was. I get like I feel emotions when I write the song, so it's tough for me to explain like after the fact what I was feeling, because when I was writing it, it was totally different than what I feel now. You know what I mean? When I'm listening. Right.
What is it like being able to put out a track and then have it, you know, listened to by other people? What's the first thing that comes to your mind when something like that happens?
I'm just very blessed and grateful, because I never in a million years, truthfully, I never thought I would make music and have people listen to it, and let alone people think it's good. You know what I mean? So it makes me feel really grateful that I'm able to do it, because some people want to rap and like to do it, but it doesn't work out. So
right.
And it makes me feel good when even when people give me the negative criticism or the comments, because I just use that to, what can I do better that will make them like the song? You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
So it feels good when people listen to the music.
That's awesome, man. I love hearing that shit. Want you and Jay Anthony spaz on the super lyrical or Beware beat. Look at he just said, come on, man. Too easy.
It's funny. We John Anthony sent me a beat a few days ago, Renegade with Jay-Z and Eminem. He wants us to do our own version of that. he'd take M's part. I would do Jay-Z. So that's a song we might be looking to drop in the future, if we can make it good enough.
That might break the internet, bro.
So, and after the duo album, that's dropping in October. We have a single dropping for that in September, and honestly, that single, that's one of my best verses I've ever did for a song. That's one of the catchiest beats we did, and I think it'll surprise a lot of people, add a lot of hype to the album, and I think it'll be big for both of us.
Absolutely.
I'm very excited for that.
I don't see why you wouldn't be. Play this as a bonus track. My guy Kahuna's always like, hey, hold on, my phone. All right. He said, Chris Paul assists are the business. Net friction swish with the ball physics. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. If it makes you feel good, do it anyway. Facts. Don't make music for people, make it for yourself. That's real magic. I feel you on that. Because that's the beautiful thing about being the independent artist. You know what I'm saying? You do what you feel. Now, the good thing is, like, when you get that feedback, you know what I'm saying? And you feel like I was just saying at the end of that one song, how it made me feel, right? And you're like, we went through the same shit, you know? We understand, you know, not that it would have been bad if he would have just faded it out on that piano part, but bringing the drums back in made it that much better, you know, instead of putting another, you know, 20 seconds of verse or whatever in there, you know. So being able to talk to people and get other people's perspectives is very, very important to people who create. That's for sure. I know that, like, when I make a video, I keep you guys in mind, you know, for sure. Shout out to Lil Dicky and J-Mont for the inspiration on that. That's what's up. Kona, we need a spitter cipher. That's what's up. I always like some chopper shit. When you try to speak to the masses, you lose the real listeners. I feel you on that. You leave the mainstream all day. Let's see what they're... Part 2. Okay. Plus you got True Mob Cypher, Dose Cypher in the works. Oh shit. Greg Dose, man. I like that dude so much. Yo, and shout out to the motherfucking True Mob. 12 artists, 6.5 minutes. Okay. So we're to Penny for Thought now. Now, this one you said has more of a boom bap feel.
Yep, total boom bap, no hook, just straight bars. I'm really just talking shit.
Let's go. Hey, is this going to be your Ill Mind series? That'll be fire. I'll just say it. I always like it because I like Hopsin so much. His Ill Mind series is like inspirational to people who don't even make music, right? So, and then you see it pop up, you know, other people's shit like Chris Webby's. He just dropped another one. What was it? I forget what he calls it. But his series of like, he'll drop one every album or so, you know. So, Pen for Thought is just a thought, you know what I'm saying? There's my thought. Yo, let's go. My dude J-Mont. Link is in the description. Let's go.
I'm fucking cocky, my bars are heavyweight, you can't box me. They pack a punch similar to Rocky niggas pocket watching while I'm taking off. I'm rocket launching lyrically, dropping bombs like it's Nagasaki. Do you copy? I provide them with material. I'm sicker than a bacterial infection without detection. I'm deadly if I'm touched for you, no resurrection. So count your blessings or keep on guessing what I'm gonna do. I'm a deadly shot like I'm Hito Turkaloo. The vision I'm seeing, the rappers I'm beating, I'm heating up. I'm at the table, plate full, but I didn't eat enough. I'm Hercules, ain't no hurting me. Every rhyme, Picasso painting portraits perfectly. Every time, I'm the reason the seasons will change. Doesn't matter the gain, the money and fame. I'm going insane, they cheering my name. The fear, the flame is keeping me tame. No deal, doesn't matter, I'm not selling for a watch and a chain. Or women wanting to bang, plus the cars and the planes. Or the noose and the pain, seducing the lanes. I'll hoop in the rain, I'll hop in the coupe, then leaving the range. I'm willing to shoot, I'm lethal with aim. Diabolical, smashing all the molecules. I'm writing chronicles down, I'm here to astound. It's history now, from fire starter to King Arthur. A kamikaze sneak attack is Pearl Harbor. I work harder, to play smarter. A big baller, I'm Vince Carter. A Dame Dollar, I'm blazing these fools. I'm crazy with tools, I'm keeping my cool. I'll switch it up, now run it back and score a touchdown. Grinding every day until the sundown. I was great from the moment that I touched down on this earth. It's a blessing, not a curse. I show all my worth, I'm just taking, never asking, never polite. A rap assassin hot with the mic. We the best damn duo since Scotty and Mike. It's easy like I'm riding a bike. I post a pic and they smashing the likes. At the top, never coming down, high as a kite. Or like I'm taking a flight, they want a piece of the pie. Yeah, they taking a bite, I know they want in my life, but it comes at a price. Only advice, they gotta think twice. Got them scratching their heads, it's gotta be lice. Don't gotta be nice, it's not a roll of the dice. I came to clean the game up, I promise this is old school. I got them thinking Sega.
My dude was barred out, right? They just dropped bars. Facts. Yes. Webby Wednesdays. He said it's gonna be the last Wednesday on that last one. I was like, what? He said this is the last Wednesday. I don't know what's coming. You know, I was like, oh shit. That's crazy. He's gonna be moving into a new chapter of his shit. So, man, that track right there was fucking crazy, bro.
I love the vibe of that. It just felt like I was sitting back on a recliner just rapping. That's what it felt like when I was listening to it.
Yeah, Paul said he liked that Turkaloo bars. That's what's up.
Love
man.
my NBA references.
Right? You ever heard that Lil Dicky song called Sports?
Wasn't that the one he did the freestyle? Or
I don't know. He's got a video, but all his references, every word that he uses is like some sports thing or a player. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Yo, we only got a few songs left, man, and I don't want it to end. But we got Who You Know coming up next. Who You Know?
That's just about pulling up in the wrong group of people.
Oh, okay.
Want you there.
Okay. He said, yeah, it's all about who you know. And you ain't know these dudes? Keep it moving. Keep it moving. My dude J-Bot off the Mont Rushmore album. Who You Know. Let's go. Bars, Paul.
Yeah, I said tell me who you know. Round these parts, it's not safe after dark. You can't swim with sharks, time for you to go. You can't hang round here, I'm like Clay game 6. When I shoot these sticks, stay clear. Yeah, running this game that you'll play, having my ways. Your trophies I've taken, I keep on display. I'm eating, it's like a buffet, not slaving away. I'm dripping in chains, names I drop, chains I cop. Cost more than your whip, no more than your house. I'm taking your bitch, just tell me who you know. Round these parts, it's not safe after dark. You can't swim with sharks, time for you to go. You can't hang round here, I'm like Clay game 6. When I shoot these sticks, stay clear. Yeah, ooh, lemonade, diamonds, 10 a day, dimes we playing games like Simon. Same prayers, I vibe, I'm flying high. Off of the molly, I live life like I think I can't die. Yeah. Let me take you to my show. Boy, I ball out now. My name they call out now. Yeah. Because I'm about to blow up in here. I pull off shifting gears. I do not check my rear view. Rhyming, rebounding, I'm reloading up when there's bodies all around. Do not walk around, flow is too sick, like claustrophobic. My foreign is orange with blue rims, I call it the Knicks. I pull up, I pick up your chick, she licking mine, she suck like a tick. I called her, I got her off making it quick. They callin' a tailor, I cut her off swift. Ayy, not tired, no good year, I'm having a good year. You know that I'm blessed, hallelujah. I'm a shooter, no Curry. Pull up in the range dirty. In the water, I'm lurking. In my bag like a Birkin. Show is on, raise the curtain. I'm letting y'all know I'm ready to go. Please just tell me who you know. Round these parts, it's not safe after dark. You can't swim with sharks, time for you to go. You can't hang round here, I'm like Clay Game 6. When I shoot these sticks, stay clear.
Yeah, that shit was fire, Gary. Wavy as fuck, right, Kahuna? It's not who you go. That shit was hard. That shit was crazy. Dude, that motherfucking Goodyear bar, though. He said, I'm tired around here. I pull up like Goodyear. That was like, what? That shit was crazy. I can hear Sack doing those ad-libs on the hook. That's what I'm talking about.
Sir.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at nothing. So, you know.
You don't got bars? You don't got bars?
I got some bars.
Got some bars?
I got one video on my channel right now that's me freestyling.
Okay.
You want to hear it?
We gotta hear that. I think we gotta hear that.
After we finish this, I'll play that for you. You tell me, you give me your honest feedback, okay?
I'll give you honest.
I like that. Yo, next up we got Hold Up.
Hold Up.
You telling them you better wait a minute. Because I'll tell you what, because if they don't know, they know now.
Yes, sir.
Motherfucker ain't fucking around. He hits you from all the avenues. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you're going to get when you hit a fucking J Mont track. You're like,
I try to put a lot of different styles out there because you never know who's gonna hear the song. Somebody who might only like boom bap, somebody who might like hype type stuff. I know I could do a lot of different ones, so I try to provide that.
That's what's up, because some of my favorite artists nowadays will make all kinds of music. It don't matter, like they'll do a rap song, then they might do a rock song, and then they might do a singing song, like an R&B song or something. You never know. And that's some of the best shit, because you're like, well, what are we going to get this time? Like, it's always a surprise.
I think it's key to be a little bit versatile. Like, you don't want to stay stagnant. It's good to build a sound and, like, be known for something, but I think it's good to also be able to do different things, different styles.
But that's what you would be known for. You know what I'm saying? You'd be like, I can really do whatever you need me to do because I enjoy it all, you know? And if you enjoy it all and you enjoy, you know, putting out that music, shit, man, I enjoy it all. Like, I'll be the nomad, right? You don't know what he's going. He might hit you with some 70s funk shit, a rap song, you know, a singing song, a funny song, rap song. Like, you don't know. And it's just like, hit play, fuck it, you're going to find some dope shit. Yo, so without further ado, we got Hold Up. Let's go. He's not ready, he said.
Pull up to your crib with beef, no Instacart, get picked apart, pull off whipping pawns, no keys, all push to start. I do not miss my mark, hit my targets like I'm playing darts. Cannot see me when I'm in the dark. Not doing this for entertainment, I'm just playing. I'm going Super Saiyan when the day ends, no regrets. Feeling blessed from all the women that I get. When I meditate on it, if I'm being honest, still high off the chronic. Bulletproof, arm it up, call me Onyx. Like Ben 10, I'm on my tricks. Haters always on my dick. on my dick. And they must admit, and I will agree, I'm too hot like 1,000 degrees. And I'm breathing with these, and y'all gasping and wheezing. I'm running this game, it don't matter the season. I see all the hoes, and I'm feeling the season. Pull up to your crib with beef, no Instacart. Get picked apart, pull off whipping pawns, no keys, all push to start. I do not miss my mark, hit my targets like I'm playing darts. Cannot see me when I'm in the pull up to your crib with beef, no Instacart. Get picked apart, pull off whipping pawns, no keys, all push to start. I do not miss my mark, hit my targets like I'm playing darts. Cannot see me when I'm in the dark. Coming at you like I'm seeming, ho. Give them nightmares, Freddy Krueger when you're dreaming, ho. I do not care, catch a stray when you're peeping, ho. Trigger squeeze it, leave you bleeding, wet the pavement like a leaky hose. I'm moving silence like a mama, mind my business, pay my ties. I'm fly like diamonds in the sky. Shout out to Rihanna though, I'm jumping out this plane yelling Geronimo. I got this game on lock, talking Guantanamo. Pull up to your crib with beef, no Instacart. Get picked apart, pull off whipping pawns, no keys, all push to start. I do not miss my mark, hit my targets like I'm playing darts. Cannot see me when I'm in the pull up to your crib with beef, no Instacart. Get picked apart, pull off whipping pawns, no keys, all push to start. I do not miss my mark, hit my targets like I'm playing darts. Cannot see me when I'm in the dark, in the dark.
That's a good beat to let ride to.
I thought so.
Yeah, that shit fire. Even that distorted 808, that shit is gonna kill some speakers, but fuck it, that shit fire. Yo, look at. J Mont, in a few words, how you think you progressed from promotion to Mont Rushmore?
I think so. With Premonition, a lot of the songs were kind of like the last two I played. We played on this album. They kind of had that vibe to it. I felt like the lyrics were a little more hard per se. You know what I mean? So I felt like this one, I wanted to be more chill, show my versatility on different kinds of beats, a large array. I feel like my wordplay also got a little more wittier in a few parts. My flows are different. So I think my flow progressed good on different beats. I'm doing different things that I wouldn't have thought pre-Premonition to where I am now.
I know, as soon as he said Premonition, I was like, did I say Premonition? I don't remember saying Premonition. I read it as promotion. That's funny. That's hilarious. Yeah, I got that weed dyslexia. Facts. That's all facts.
And you'll see with this next song what I'm talking about. It's something a lot different than what I've done before. So singing wise, and
Nice.
a little bit of not really auto tune, but layering my voice and going from there. And I almost left this song off the album because I was like, oh man, I don't know if I feel confident with it. But when I dropped it, people said this was one of their favorite ones, to my surprise. So
Nice. See, you never know what the public's going to embrace, man. That's what's up. This one called Tough Love, also featuring Robin Tabaka. He said, light that shit up. Let's go.
Old Spice, wilderness, dry Sprite, long-lasting freshness all day.
That shit hard.
I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Yo, this is me? What the hell?
It's a commercial.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, oh.
At first, I was like, okay, that beat's kind of fire. No, he just said Old Spice. I'm looking in the corner. I was like, that's a commercial. That's
cool.
Hilarious. That's all right. Let my dude make some money right quick. How y'all doing out there? How everybody doing this Friday evening? Now, we're not going to be doing This Week in Hip Hop tonight. We'll move that tomorrow night. So make sure you guys tap in 7 p.m. Pacific if you got time. We'd love to have you. We got a bunch of music too, man. We got a bunch of music coming out tomorrow. So I'm just saying, it's going to be at least 3-4 hours worth of music. He said, get that Old Spice. Like, what? Yo, that shit had me funny, bro.
Damn, they killing it with these ads.
Yeah, let them pay. Let my dude eat.
Money.
I know it ain't much, but shit, it's something. Cause I know I do YouTube. It ain't much. Like,
Oof, robbery.
Pretty much. Let me just put a bunch of ads. So I only do one ad, so they can't just litter my shit with fucking ads. You know. Plus people, you know, they're like, okay, not a bunch of ads, cool, just one. We can deal with that. Let's go. Tough love. Link is in the description below. Make sure you hit it.
I want you, baby girl. I want you. When I look into your eyes, I know it's true. That baby girl, I want you. Yeah, I'm inundated by tough love like drugs, man, it's got me faded. Still I understate it when I say it will leave you graded when you tripping. For women that'll only love you when the checks are hitting. I'm not kidding, it's a cold, cold world, you gon' need some mittens. Especially when the lighter isn't flicking. With these girls it's slim, slim pickings. Now I'm sitting reminiscing, wishing that I wasn't missing you. I should've told the truth when you asked, but that's the past. Last time I said it'd be the last time. I don't mean to gaslight. Last night I dubbed the Texas, use my lady. She too crazy, I'm not into acting shady. Got me on my knees, begging you to save me. Will you save me, baby? Save me, baby. I want you, baby girl. I want you. When I look into your eyes, I know it's true. That baby girl, I want you. Yeah. Let me take it back for a minute. I mean it, I was in it bad in my bag every night, you should've seen it. Depression impressions I left on people had me second guessing. But now I know my lowest point was nothing but a blessing. Confessing on beats, to filling up the sheets filled with girls. All around the world I go, the cars I drove, but nothing comes close to the love I have for you. Girl, you know it's true. I want you, baby girl, I want you. When I look into your eyes, I know it's true. That baby girl, I want.
3 babies made of that song in its lifetime. Just saying.
That'd be pretty cool.
Right? The little one, J-Mont. You know what I'm saying? This is for you, homie. Yo. Last song of the album. This is a remastered track. Huh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. When we come back, we'll play this last. Okay. You know the deal. When we play this last one, when we come back, and we are back. Well, I am. Yo, SGR crew, what is good? Oh, I can't wait to get to tomorrow. We're gonna have so much music to listen to. It's crazy. Yes, everybody follow J-Mont on Insta right there. Deja put the at in there, so go follow that up. And again, I hope you guys are having a good time. I know I'm having a great time.
Having a blast.
Shout out to you, J-Mont, man. I appreciate you coming through and sharing this with us today, man.
I appreciate the time. It's always great to get out there and try to promote yourself. And I appreciate you for doing this, especially for the smaller guys and gals out there. So it means a lot.
Oh, man, it's my pleasure. It's literally like the thing I love to do, man. Like, look, I don't make any money on this shit. You know what I'm saying? I do this purely because I want you guys to shine. I want this music out there for people to listen to. You know, you're not promoting like weird fucking drugs. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little naughty shit because I fuck with that. You know, like for the adults in the room.
Going back to what somebody asked, the biggest transition, trying to clean up my lyrics a little bit, because like, yeah, it's easier to rap about all the stuff everybody raps about, but I know it's Sleepwalking, I had no curses in there. Ferris Bueller, maybe one, because like I have young nephews and they asked me to write a few songs without curses so they could listen to them. So I really tried to, like, yeah, I talk about promiscuity and women, but I try to tone it down a little bit. And going forward, some songs will be a little more than others, but just the vibe.
Well, just give you a heads up. One of my favorite all-time rappers is Too Short. You know what I'm saying? So I like that dirty shit. You know, I grew up on it. 2 Live Crew type shit. You know,
Lil Wayne, raunchy type.
just nasty, raunchy shit. Yeah, that shit always cracks me up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes me laugh. So it's kind of humorous to me, but it works so well.
Yeah.
Too Short was just crazy with it though. So every time I hear you like do like a crazy ass sexual bar, I'm over here cracking up.
The funny thing with the kickoff too is I originally recorded this, and it really was almost like a freestyle because half of the bars were written and half of the stuff was I thought off the top of the head, and then I went and re-recorded it, you know. But it was recorded over Shook One's Mob Deep, and I went back and we found a beat that I could re-record it because I couldn't get the license for that. To drop it on like SoundCloud, so we found this beat for it, and it worked really well.
Nice. So you got to put it on a new beat because I haven't heard the original. I did see it when I was searching music. I seen the original and then the remaster, and I was like, oh, okay. So he put it out, but now it's a new beat, so now I have to go back and listen to the old one.
Well, the old kickoff, it's the same beat. I just re-recorded it because we took the recording from over Mob Deep and we put it over the kickoff beat. So I wanted to re-record it with crisper vocals and put it out there.
Nice. Yo, we got the kickoff. This is the wrap it up in a bow on the end of this Mont Rushmore album. See, I fucking fucked it up right there a little bit, but that's okay. Everybody understands THC levels are high right now. We got the kickoff freestyle. Let's go.
Never catch me dripping off a bitch again. Every day I gotta grind, your niggas play pretend. I see your hope and wish and praying for a better outcome. I outrun ammunition from you niggas, it's my mission. You're missing my message, it's my confession. You're messing with the kid who you testing. You ain't big, so why you flexing? I can talk my shit, but I will back it up. You can't hang with me, so pack it up. I got your bitch rolling blunts at my table, feeling like I am unable to move, however nothing to prove. I am hotter than Hades, all black, my Mercedes, like the pop of Haiti. Haven't seen me lately, moving on the low, that's why they hate me. From my mouth I prophesy, homicide. On my side I got the Mac 4 on my back, so I survive. Like a hive I make it buzz because I love the sound my chopper make. Rhyming with precision, I'm a doctor when I operate. Clean cut, get opened up. God ask, now you floating up. Blood gushing, homies rush to soak it up. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord, so he sent me. I'm the reaper holding the chrome, so please don't tempt me. 10 deep in my Bentley, how so? Hopped out, all wearing Bordeaux 7s, holding Mac 11s. I promise where you're going is not heaven. If I said it, then I mean it. I'm a menace, in my pocket is the greenest lettuce, and my trigger finger spazzing, it's a fucking fetish. Fucking fetish, fucking fetish, fucking fetish.
Bars. He said, I'm just gonna give him bars for the last song. And then he ends it off with it's a fetish. That shit fucking hard, bro. Yo, that was a great experience, man. Here's the cover art. This. You guys make sure you guys hit that link in the description below. Show some love to my dude J Mont. This ain't quite over yet. If you got a few more minutes to spare.
Yes, sir.
Okay, because we got a viewer request. Mm-hmm. Now it's a Vivo video, so I don't know. They may hit me with a warning, you know, because Vivo likes to do that shit. They like to say, "Hey, bitch, you got some copyright shit on your stream." They always flex it on me. I'm telling you, they don't like that shit. So if it does, I'm gonna have to stop the video. But it's you and Jay Anthony. Look at my life.
Yeah.
And then I'll play you my cut, and then we'll see how you feel about that.
Good.
Okay. All right, Kona, this one's for you, my guy.
Just hit a button, Morty. Give me a beat.
Oh man, okay, all right.
Oh shit, yeah. Rick and Morty's my shit. My computer's slow, a little slow. Oh, let's go. There we go. I feel like I've seen this before.
Might have with John Anthony.
Look at my life, look at my life, look at my life, look at my life, look at my wrongs, look at my wrongs, look at my rights, look at my rights, look at my ups, downs, sides, look at my brights, look at my brights, look at my life, 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 look at my wrongs, look at my wrongs, look at my rights, look at my rights, look at my ups, downs, sides, look at my brights, look at my brights, look at my life, look at my life, look at my life, look at my life, look at my eyes, look at my eyes, look at my drive, look at my drive, look at my work shift, a 9 to 5, 9 to 5. I do not take breaks. You wanna know why? Tell me that shit. Cause I gotta make waves, so I can get signed. I gotta get signed. I gotta get whoa. Yeah, you know what I'm like. Know what I'm like. Motherfuckers getting too tired, so they chanting me up like a bike. Sky lift, but I ain't taking a flight. I rhyme shit even without a mic. 9-6, best pick of the night. Was a fly kid from the Marion High. Whoa, hit up my habitat. I go through the moves like an acrobat. Whoa, I could adapt to that. Be shady, but not from the aftermath. Whoa, you getting flabbergasted. The money means shit to the average cats. Whoa, trying to get back on track. I escalated to a Cadillac. Yeah, better look at the facts. I'm feeling good on the mic. Hey, push me again if you like. Yeah, I always will put up a fight. Yeah, trying to tell me how to win. It's kinda like trying to tell me how to write. Hey, I already know what it's like. Yeah, so put up the lights and look at my life. Look at my life. Look at my life. Look at my life. Look at my wrongs. Look at my wrongs. Look at my rights. Look at my rights. Look at my ups, downs, sides. Look at my brights. Look at my brights. Look at my life. 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 Look at my wrongs. Look at my wrongs. Look at my rights. Look at my rights. Look at my ups, downs, sides. Look at my brights. Look at my brights. Look at my life. Look at my life. Look at my life. Look at my life.
Look at my life or look at my past. No reason to put me on blast. Forget recess, I'm teaching the class. I need Jesus, I'm going to mass. I'm no saint, but I'm rocking LeBron. I'm doing it right and I'm seeing no wrong. I'm king of the shit like I'm Vaughn. She loving me now when I'm rapping the song. I'm hot like a sauna, and her name Alana. I know that she wanna fly to the Bahamas and eat Benihana. But now I'm with Hannah, and she in Havana. And she is a dancer, and she going crazy. My vision is blurry, but damn it amazed me. She tries to seduce me, but girl gon' lose me. I'm getting the money, I'm all about paper. Ain't talking loosely, if you know I'm gon' lose sleep. Cause I'm grinding all the time and I'm finding all the mines where they keepin' all the diamonds at. So no, I can never relax, so I promise I'm gonna relapse. When I speak, you know that it's facts. They changing and sending me snaps. When aiming, I'm taking the caps. Ops aiming back, I'm moving too fast. Saw the hole, now I'm filling the gap. Pull off, I'm hitting the gas. Fuckin' with me, you do not wanna clash.
Look at my life, look at my life, look at my life, look at my life, look at my wrongs, look at my wrongs, look at my rights, look at my rights, look at my ups, downs, sides, look at my brights, look at my brights, look at my life, 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 look at my wrongs, look at my wrongs, look at my rights, look at my rights, look at my ups, downs, sides, look at my brights, look at my brights, look at my life, look at my life, look at my life, look at my life.
Yeah, Kahuna's like, yeah, you've seen this, bro. Look at my ups, downs. That shit hard, bro.
And I feel like I've progressed so much from then to now, like just like my presence on the mic, like those are some of my first recordings I ever did. So
for
just
real?
my presence, I feel like just has changed a lot, and my like bravado and my vibe has changed so much since doing this. So I'm excited I'll have more music videos releasing, so for people to watch those, it'll be exciting to see the progression.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have those on. You know we gonna do that. Kuna said, "Was still a banger." That's facts. That's big facts.
Appreciate it.
All right, you got one more. You got one more to sit through. I'm sorry to do this to you. I'm sorry.
Let's hear the fire you're dropping.
All right, we got the most firest bars. So if you ever need like some backup shit, just let me know. I got you.
Be my ghostwriter.
Nah. You don't want my bars, but But if you need some backup shit, you know, some hype man shit, I got you on that. I'm just kidding. I'm not a rapper. So this is my first vocals. Warning, sexually explicit is what it's called. So, come on, load up. Yo, MC Sack Juggalo. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Here we go.
Come on, let's go. Yo, MC Sack Juggalo on the mic for the first time ever. Watch and learn how it's done. My shit don't want to play it. It's like, dude, this shit's too hard. Freestyle off the dome. What? I got two hoes chilling in the back with my motherfucking dick in their ass. Hey. Don't you wanna rip motherfucking dick in your pussy hole? Gonna bang you out real good because my dick goes slow. Fucking you. Don't you want this dick? It's going deep inside. Motherfucking open up your pussy, let me hide. My dick and balls, yeah, you know they going deep. I'm gonna fuck you hard, you're gonna fuck me cheap.
Yeah, that's actually love the beat, the flow. That shit's fire as fuck. Actually, that's funny as hell.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey,
I like that.
That's the funny.
That.
See, that's how you hit them with the funny, you know, porn bars. That shit goes straight up on Pornhub. I'm gonna make a video.
No, that's that slow bump and grind rap to her.
Right?
Rapping to her.
I made that beat too.
I was about to say, you made that beat. I really like that beat.
Oh, dope, man. I got some beats on there if you want to take them. I don't care.
Heck yeah.
But they're all like that. They're real kindergarten style shit. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Nice. It's almost 8-bit.
I was like, where's he going to go with this? Where's he going to go with that? And then he went, I was like, okay. That's what you're doing.
Some of that dirty. Yo, J-Mont, man, thank you for your time, brother. I appreciate you, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man. We're definitely going to be checking out all your future stuff. And if you ever got, you know, another thing you want to drop, just hit me up and we'll book you again, man.
I love this. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. And I will be hitting you up again.
Absolutely, brother. And is there anybody you want to shout out before we take off?
I just want to shout out Jesus and God, first of all. And first off, too, thank you, Anthony, for giving me this opportunity to even start rapping in the first place and promote my music and hooking me up with you. This was great. I loved every second of it. I appreciate it.
Yeah, big shout out to Jay Anthony, man. Hit me up, and he's like, well, can we do it sometime this week? I was like, sure. You know, all you got to do is ask. So I usually don't be doing these things, but on the weekends. But I was like, fuck it. For John Anthony, we got you, my guy.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Hey, man, big salute to you and the missus. Thank you, Deja, for coming through and hanging out with us. I hope you guys had a good time. And SGR Crew, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Pacific, we will be doing This Week in Hip Hop. And then Sunday,
might have to hop on and join.
Hey, you know I put Poseidon on that already, bro. I was like, motherfuckers got to hear this shit. So definitely come through if you got some time. When you come through, I'll put that track on as soon as you come in, man.
Cool.
And then Sunday we got Mandy X coming through. She's a female vocalist and rapper, so that's just gonna be fire. I hope you guys got time to come through and hang out with us. Until then, I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, peace.
Peace.